I bought that little white Corsage with money from the hardware store. Worked 3 Saturdays to earn enough, then counted every quarter more. You blushed when I pinned it gently upon your Sunday dress. The whole gym seemed to disappear when you whispered, "You look handsome, yes." The band played slow, the lights burned low. We danced where only young hearts go. The corsage I pressed inside a book still blooms inside my mind. Though every little flower faded, love refused to leave behind. Every petal, every page still carries your perfume. The corsage I pressed inside a book still fills the room. After graduation came and went, life scattered us like rain. Factories, families, different towns, different last names. But on quiet Sunday afternoons, I'd open up that worn old spine. Between 2 pages waited one forgotten springtime. Some flowers wilt, some stories stay. Love has funny little ways. The corsage I pressed inside a book never asked to bloom again. It simply kept one perfect night safe between the lines of then. Every time I hold that book, the years all disappear, and 17 comes softly back, like you were standing here. Books are funny things. People think they only hold stories, but sometimes they hold dried flowers, movie tickets, old letters, and pieces of the people we never really stopped loving. Turn the page one more time. The corsage I pressed inside a book will stay there when I'm gone. So someday someone else may find the reason I held on. Not because the flowers lasted, they didn't, not at all. But because one springtime evening you wore them while you loved me, and that made them bloom forever. Sha-la-la-la. Turn the pages, soft and slow, springtime dances long ago. Flowers fade, love remains forever. take you somewhere. Some roads remind you where you came from. There's an old road outside my hometown where the maple trees still grow. The pavement has been repaired 100 times, but I still know every stone. I used to ride my bicycle with the wind against my face, a young boy chasing summer on that quiet little place. Before the highways got crowded, before the years moved fast, that road was my whole world. And every dream I had, that road is still there. But the boy who walked it is gone. The same old fields are waiting, the same old evening sun. The trees still cast their shadows, the river still runs slow. But the kid who dreamed forever is somewhere I used to know. That road is still there, holding everything I left behind. I remember Friday evenings driving my father's old car, picking you up at 7, thinking I had traveled far. We'd park beside the meadow with the radio turned low, talking about tomorrow like we already knew. We thought we had forever, we thought time would understand. We didn't know tomorrow would slip right through our hands. That road is still there, where we carved our names in wood, where a young heart believed that everything would turn out good. The diner sign is missing, the old store isn't there, but I still hear your laughter floating through the air. I brought my grandson there last Sunday, showed him where I used to run. He asked, "Grandpa, is this where your story had begun?" I smiled and said, "Every mile, every tree, every bend was a chapter of the person I became." That road is still there, and maybe that's enough, because every place we leave behind still carries who we were. I don't need to go back, I don't need to change the past. I'm thankful for the road that helped my young heart last. So if you drive that road someday and see the evening glow, remember there was someone here who once dreamed there long ago. Some road stays forever, even when we move on. clock was almost midnight. Chairs were stacked against the wall. Mr. Eddie wiped the counter, said, "Last call, that's all." You reached into your sweater pocket, found one nickel with a grin, dropped it in the old jukebox, and the music breathed again. The lights grew dim, the room stood still. One little record, one final thrill. The last nickel in the jukebox bought the sweetest song we knew. One slow dance, one stolen kiss, one forever made for two. If love had only 5 more cents, I'd gladly pay the cost, because the best things in this life were never really lost. The record spun like little magic, golden voices filled the air. Your shadow softly touched my shoulder like a quiet answered prayer. Outside the rain kissed every window, neon shimmered on the street. But inside that tiny diner, time forgot its feet. No one hurried, no one spoke. The whole world fit inside one note. The last nickel in the jukebox still echoes in my soul. Whenever old songs find their way, they somehow make me whole. Though the records all grew silent and the years kept moving on, that little coin keeps playing in every love song. Funny thing, it wasn't the song that stayed with me. It was watching you close your eyes before the music even started, like you already knew it would become the memory we'd spend the rest of our lives remembering. One more dance, don't let go, don't let go. The last nickel in the jukebox still has one more song to play. For every heart that once believed love could never fade away. If I could choose one place to be when all my days are through, I'd hear that record start again and spend that final dance with you. One last nickel, one last song, one last dance, all night long. The jukebox fades, but love remains forever.
Turn the key, turn the radio up. Some roads only happen once.
I still remember that summer night with the windows rolled down low, your hand resting near mine, and nowhere we had to go. The dashboard lights were glowing, the moon was hanging high, a young heart chasing tomorrow under a Tennessee sky. The radio played our favorite song, the kind you never forget, the kind that takes you somewhere before the first note is ended. Yeah, that was our last summer drive before the years moved on, before the roads got complicated, before those days were gone. The road got longer, but the night we had never ended. I still see you beside me when that old song starts again. The highway kept on running, but my heart stayed there on our last summer drive, with the wind inside your hair. We stopped beside a diner with a neon sign in blue, shared one cup of coffee like young lovers always do. You wrote your name on a napkin, I kept it in my coat, thinking little things like that would never lose their glow. We talked about forever like it was easy to hold. Two kids with empty pockets, but hearts worth more than gold. That was our last summer drive, the stars above the road, the little towns behind us, the dreams we carry close. The world was waiting for us, but we didn't need to know, because for one perfect evening we already had it all. I passed that highway last October. The old diner wasn't there. The neon sign was gone now, but I stopped and looked around. And somehow through the silence I heard the engine sound. I heard your laughter beside me, like you never left town. That was our last summer drive, but maybe that's alright. Some roads are not meant to continue, they're meant to shine at night. The car may be older, the years may have changed my face, but whenever that radio plays, I'm back in that same place. That was our last summer drive, the one I'll always defend, because some journeys don't disappear, they just become your best friend. Keep the radio playing, some memories still dry.
Late August, still warm.
it's over. Nobody ever closed the door. We just kept saying, see you Friday, like every Friday came once more. Your bicycle leaned by my driveway, mine beside the old oak tree. We thought the world would wait forever for you and me. The days moved on without a sound. Love never left, it just wasn't found. The summer we forgot to say goodbye still lives between the years. Not with heartbreak, not with anger, only quiet tears. We never knew our last sunset was the last we'd ever see. The summer we forgot to say goodbye still waves at me. Your ribbon stayed inside my yearbook. My baseball cap stayed there with you. No one thought to call them memories. They were simply things we do. September carried different highways. October wore a different sky. Little by little, without noticing, we learned goodbye. No final kiss, no last embrace, just empty spaces, time replaced. The summer we forgot to say goodbye still plays on every breeze. In the laughter by the boardwalk, in the rustling maple trees. If I close my eyes at sunset, you're still riding next to me. The summer we forgot to say goodbye never really leaves. People think goodbyes always sound important. Sometimes the biggest goodbye is the one nobody realizes. They're saying, one more ride, one more day. The summer we forgot to say goodbye, never asked for one. It simply slipped into forever with the setting sun. If I ever meet you somewhere past these old familiar skies, I won't waste another moment. I'll hold your hand, look into your eyes, and finally say goodbye. Summer lingers, even still, love remembers, always will. Ooh, no goodbye.